Are you ever looking for a recipe and come across one where you're like, is this for real? Are they messing with me? Are people really eating this? Okay, this is one of those recipes. And I'm gonna make it so you don't have to. Let's go in the kitchen and make carrot orange soup. Bonjour, y'all. I'm Miss Kate, and this is Go Cuisine. Here we make cooking fun, easy, and adventurous. Let's dive in. Our ingredients for this soup include 20 ounces, or about 600 grams of carrots, an onion, a potato, an orange, about a quart or a liter of poultry stock or vegetable stock, and of course some olive oil, salt, and pepper. Let's start by peeling our carrots, and we're going to cut them into a small dice. Be careful as you cut your carrots, don't cut your fingers. I always cut them in half long ways and then go across to make the little cubes. These do not have to be perfect because we're going to blend them, but we do want them to cook at about the same speed. This is a lot of carrots to go through, but just take your time, you'll get there. The smaller carrots don't need to be quartered first, you can just chop them into small pieces. Next, we're going to dice up our onion. If you have a big old giant onion like this, you might only want to use half, but just make sure you get off the papery skin first. You see I have a bowl next to me to put all my garbage in. That's just to save me another step from walking around to the trash can multiple times. Again, as with the carrots, I'm cutting a rather small dice, but I'm not worried about it being exactly even because I will be blending this soup later. We just want to make sure that they're about the same so that the cooking time is the same. Make sure that you cut away the core and throw that part away. Nobody wants to eat that. Next, we'll coat the bottom of our pot with olive oil. I'm using a spray bottle, but you can certainly just pour it in. I just find this helps me control how much I put. I just put enough to coat the bottom of my pan, and then I'm going to add my onion in, followed by the carrot, and then we'll put this on a medium heat and let it saute while we peel our potato. This potato's already been washed, and I'm just going to peel it and then cut it in half and then in thirds. Meanwhile, we'll cook our carrot and onions until the onions are translucent, like that. And then we'll add in the potato and the stock. Give everything a good stir. Miss K, that's water, not stock. I know, y'all know I like to use bouillon paste or bouillon cubes. You do you, I'll do me. I'm going to add in some powdered ginger. Ginger and carrot go well together. This is just how I've chosen to season my soup. It's about a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon. I didn't measure it. And then of course the salt and pepper. Now our orange. I'm going to be zesting my orange. If you don't want to zest your orange, you can just use the juice, but this will really add some orange flavor to the pot. Remember, when you're zesting, you only want the colored part of the peel. You don't want the white part, only the orange. The white part, the pith, it is very bitter. Here's a demo of how I do this. I use the grater upside down and it just holds it up there so I can see how much I am getting. After you've gotten the zest you want off, we're going to juice our orange. If you don't want to juice an orange, cheat and use orange juice, I guess. I don't know. I have never made this before. Remember, it's an experiment. I thought it was an interesting recipe, so we're going with it. This is about how much juice I get out of that orange. Now, I've simmered my soup until all the vegetables were tender, the potatoes, the carrots, and I am just going to blend this up now. I'm using a stick blender. If you don't have one, you could put this in batches in your regular blender. Just be very careful because it's hot. Blendy, blendy. Remember, safety first. If you are using a stick blender, do not pull it out of the hot liquid. Keep it submerged while it's on. Now for a look at this texture. I don't know what I think about this. Okay, this is interesting, but the mouthfeel, it's off. So we're going to add in some heavy cream. I think some creme fraiche or whole milk yogurt would work great here too. This is just what I happen to have, so that's what's going in. Be sure to taste and adjust your seasoning as you go. Well, I mean, it's edible. I don't know that this is my favorite soup, but it certainly won't chase off the Easter Bunny if that's what you're after. Thank you so much for sticking around this long to see the end product. I served with a bit of parsley. Do me a favor and hit that like button and smash that subscribe button and share this with your friends. Thanks for watching and bon appetit. Ooh, check out this other soup I'm making. Talk to you later. Au revoir. Bye bye.